go ahead. Thank you. All right, happy Saturday, everyone. It's Saturday, November 30th. The time is just after 4:30 p.m. and the temperature is -1. I believe it feels a little bit chillier than that. Let me just double check the temperature. It feels like -8 in Toronto. It's good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Magically Ever Melanie, first in the chat. Good to see you, Melanie. Happy Saturday. Janice, good to see you. Sunjib, Steve. It just looks cold there. Certainly is. I actually forgot to put my glove on the hand that's holding the gimbal here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can keep the other one in my pocket. Yoshi Bros, good to see you. We're in the Bloor West Village. Michael Anderson says it's chilly. It certainly is, Michael. So I'm at the intersection of Kennedy and Bloor Street West. And we're going to go for a walk along Bloor. We're going to head east and see where that takes us. Yeah, it certainly is chilly. I've got my wool scarf on, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail. I've got a big wool blanket scarf on underneath my coat. Sutton Realty. Look at their cute little window display here. Just gonna make sure everything's working okay. Can you guys hear me? Martin Kelly, good to see you. My daughter would love the Mickey and the Minnie there. But not in this weather, says Yoshi. It's not too bad if you're dressed for it, like I said. The winds, yeah, Janice, the winds were about 50 kilometers. I don't know if they're still blowing that hard, but yeah, Yoshi, maybe in the spring. We've got an LCBO. Isaac, hello, good to see you. Greetings from Ethiopia. Welcome, Isaac. Yeah, cute Christmas decorations, Melanie, for sure. I believe this is a library as well. Glendowin Road. Public library. A beautiful one at that. Modano, good to see you. There is the front of this public library. Runnymede branch. May have to pop my hood on. I do have a hat, but I wasn't quite ready to break it out for the stream just yet, but there's a Harvey's online pickup window just to the left. This wind is making my hair blow everywhere. Maybe we'll just pull over here. Sort of put my scarf over my head here. Or I might have to just pop my hood on. Doesn't seem like it's working very well. Bear with me, guys. Just tugging at my hair behind the scenes here. Clayton Crawford, good to see you. Alright, looks like this is gonna somewhat work. Alright, hopefully my hair doesn't look too crazy. Sort of tuck my hair into my scarf here. Oh, much better. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Kind of had to move the mic away. Clayton Crawford, good to see you. After 2 weeks you haven't walked enough, says John. It appears I have not. How is the sound, everyone? You can let me know if anything's rubbing. This sounds great, all right. It's awfully close to my mouth. I've got it clipped to my scarf here. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you, Vicky. We're just walking down Bloor Street West here, headed east. I hope you're doing well, Vicky. And I hope all of my American viewers had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you keep warm from that wind. It feels like minus 24 here, and we had more snow here in Edmonton as well. Oh my goodness, Sean, that sounds crazy. Minus 24 already? Oof. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. It's a lot colder where you are, and here I am whining at minus 8. Oh, looks like you can get your hair cut here. Thomas the Train Engine. Sean Fox, welcome to Good Friends. Wow, thank you so much, Sean Fox. This is what we're working with here. Thank you so much, Sean Fox. Appreciate you becoming a member, and welcome to membership. Thank you so much, Sean. I hope you enjoy everything membership has to offer. We've got a couple live streams up on that membership channel that are, of course, members only. And some videos as well, behind the scenes of T-Shods. I look like I'm bundled like a little burrito behind the camera here. Hello, Vasily. Welcome. Thank you, Mikey. John Burke, good to see you. Oh, thank you. Magically Ever Melanie. Yeah, I kind of saw some other girls doing this with their scarves, just draping it over their head. So I guess you could say it's a thing. Clendenin Avenue. That's what we're crossing over now. You know what? Maybe we'll cross again because we could get a pretty cool view of High Park. Thank you so much for the compliment, Melanie. So there's a look west on Bloor Street West. It's the latest trend. Yeah, I guess you could say that, right? Is that snow? Are those snowflakes, guys? Is it snowing? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? It just started to snow, and I do not have an umbrella. That's snow, right? I'm not just, my eyes aren't deceiving me. Oh boy, we might have to stop and get an umbrella if this keeps up. Well, we have caught the first official Toronto snowfall on stream. And I'm stressing because I don't have an umbrella. And I don't even think it called for snow tonight. Hello, Jake. Okay, I wanted to cross over here, but this light is taking way too long, so let's just move along here. I am going to have to pick up an umbrella if this keeps up, because all of my equipment's going to get wet. But wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, Modano, I'm sure Henry is running right now. Hello, Rhonda. I went to Square One this morning and couldn't find espresso. Passed it 4 times. Oh no, Vasily. I was just there, actually. I just did a video. I'm about to post that on my channel in the next coming days. That's okay, Sean. I did not expect this, guys. And of course, in true T-Shods fashion, she does not bring her umbrella. Vasily saw snow yesterday. Hello, Kurt. I should have pulled the Lorelei and said, I smell snow, guys. North of Peterborough, it's been snowing on and off all day, says Mikey. Well, this is just crazy because, like I said, the forecast did not call for this at all. But I'm so excited to be streaming, honestly. That's so cool. We get to catch the snowfall together. Lots of snow in Muskoka. Yeah, Paul, my sister-in-law lives up north, further up north. And they got a dumping of snow. Where she is. It's crazy. No need for an umbrella. Well, it's just my equipment that I worry about, Paul, because my microphone port, or receiver rather, is wide open. And then of course my gimbal as well, but it doesn't seem to be like that wet of snow. Oh, really, Elijah? Carl Roth, yes, light snow. It appears so. I think I might have to adjust for a second, guys. 1 second. Enjoy the view of the snow. Jake Canada, sorry to disappoint you, but all right, that should be okay. Hopefully you guys don't hear me breathing that much. It was a bit of a hill there. I think I got really excited and started to breathe heavy. This snow has me so excited, even though it's probably not going to last. I think it's already done. Thank you, Dolores. And thank you, Vasily. The congratulations on 4K. We officially hit it last stream. This is Bloor and Quebec Avenue. Kurt, some people travel to Barrie for this much snow. He's referring to Toronto Tech and Transit. Yeah, Carl, I don't think this one's going to stick around, but it was pretty cool to catch it on the stream here. At first I thought it was leaves falling, but then I was like, wait, those are snowflakes. So we've got High Park just to the right of us. I wanted to be on that side, but that's okay. Thank you, Carl. Somebody is not a happy camper behind me here. So that's where you can pop into High Park and go for a wilderness walk, a walk through nature. They also have Grenadier Cafe. Good evening, Mayan. Good to see you. Crossing over High Park Avenue and Bloor. Clayton says do a 360. Probably not quite a 360, but there you go, Clayton. Yeah, Carl, with sidewalks, that's right. I think you're referring to my Yonge Street walk. And my previous walk as well. Had some not so maintained sidewalks out in Mississauga. Lots of construction. This looks a lot like High Park, says Kurt. You would be correct. Nino, thank you so much. Congrats on the 4K. Thank you, I really appreciate that. You're welcome, Clayton. Always happy to do a quick 360. Rubik, hello, good to see you, Rubik. Okay, look at my mic, guys. I think I gotta fix it. It's just like dangling on my scarf here. I'm gonna cross it and adjust it. Plus, I think it's like almost in my mouth at this point. You guys are gonna hear my breathing. This is a Raba. Upper Canada Explorer. First time caller, long time listener. Well, welcome. Welcome to the chats. It's great to have you here. Vivo. What are these to the left? Look like wolves? The mic still sounds fine like that. Oh, Action Kid in the house. Good to see you, Action Kid. Thank you for the confirmation on the sound. Maybe I should just leave it then. It's not worth fighting with it. Hannah's Cafe and Bakery. Hope you're doing well, Action Kid. You had a monster of a live stream. The Macy's parade for Thanksgiving. That was nuts. But great content as always, Action Kid. I imagine you're pretty happy with the views. But that's awesome. It looked like a dog pooping. Yeah, it really did. Interesting choice for an apartment building. Just look for the pooping dog. You could tell Uber Eats. $189 bus. I can't stop laughing at that dog pooping. Mortgage Scout. Still recovering from that rainy day in Santa. Yeah, how was your leg? Or your foot, I should say. That was a long day for you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, though. Trumpeting elephants as they pass by the road. You don't mind my breathing? All right, if I listen back to the stream, I'll think, why didn't I move the microphone down? This is quite the hill to the left of us. I don't want to go up that one. Mountain View Avenue. It's true, Action Kid. You can see I've got my scarf over my head. I think it's a bit overkill. I think I'm over bundled at this point. I'm getting hot as we walk here. But yeah, the winter is tough because you got the sound of your coat as well swishing against you. My foot actually feels better now. My body feels a little cold. The weather got me. Yeah. My daughter and Anthony are just getting over a cold. It's that time of year. But that's good to hear that your foot is good. That was probably a long day. This is Bloor and Keel Street. And then to the right is Parkside Drive. William McWilliam, good evening everyone. Really enjoying your views of the city. Thank you so much, William. And it's good to see you. I hope you're having a great Saturday. There's Keel Station, just to the left of us there. You can see the bus just pulled out. quite the bag in front of us. I wonder what he has in there. And the stroller. That guy is well equipped in front of us. Oh, thank you, Kurt. Yeah, they're just getting over the worst of it, but definitely that time of year. Cold and flu season. Pizza, pizza. And someone honking at the pedestrian. Lake weather, yeah, Carl. Eduardo, good evening. 22 degrees here. It's about 8 kilometers. Yesterday I rode my bike. Wow. 22 degrees. Did I read that right? Wow, that's a lot warmer than here. Thanks for sharing that, Eduardo. Scott Briggs, hello. So if you're just tuning in, we're walking along Bloor Street West, headed east. There's a 24-hour Tim Hortons. I know that all too well behind me. The daughter saying, "I'm too tired." My daughter says that all the time. She goes, "Mommy, my legs are tired." Dan says, "Who are Anthony, Greg, Murray, and Jeff?" Well, I don't know the rest of them, but Anthony is my husband. If you're new here. I can't tell you about Greg, Murray, or Jeff, though. Yeah, John has his hands full. Cannabis store, wine rack, beats pizza. Someone's gonna have a good night, says Kurt. Looks like a church just to the right of us. Ready, Eddie, good to see you. Happy Saturday, Eddie. Another Toronto walk tour. Tire her out, Action Kid? I don't know how far we would have gotten with her. But she has lots of energy, so I should have brought in her. It'd be interesting to see, though, if she was a little bit older, if she could actually walk the whole way. Obviously, at 3 years old, I don't really expect much, but it'd be interesting to see what a child could do. Indian Road and Bloor. Jumbo TV, hello, Francisco. I am not. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, no worries, Eddie. You know, once you get moving, the cold isn't so bad. What's that quote from the Frozen song? The cold never bothered me anyway. Except for at the beginning of the stream. This is Dairy Queen. Way, hello, Way. Happy Saturday. Does your daughter believe in Santa, or does Santa believe in her? I don't even think she has the slightest clue what Santa is yet. Actually, I think she's slightly afraid of Santa right now. Andrea's Cookies. Just gonna let these people go by. A walk-up window. They've got eggnog. 1 cookie is $4, 3 cookies is $13.50, 6 cookies $26, and a dozen is $50. Those are some pretty pricey cookies there. Unity says, need some snow. Well, we did have a little bit of flurries at the beginning of the stream. You can kind of see them on this car here. That's about, or this truck rather. That's about how much we got. There's a Japanese restaurant. Look at the lights in the window there. SCR, greetings from Colombia. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Wait. Oh, I thought the balloons were attached to that guy's bag. I was like, I didn't see that. Some random balloons. Shevchenko. That looks really cool in there. Looks like they're having a holiday market. Really cool. I bet there's some unique pieces in there. Manager, I use an app called Moblin and an OBS server. Flick Hunter, good to see you, Flick. I hope you're doing well. We're walking on Bloor Street, headed east. Gotta love a frosty night, says Tested. I don't know the name of this place, but they've got some fresh flowers and some wreaths. How pretty. Oh, there it is. Victoria Flowers. Let's see if I can. Victoria Flowers. Really pretty. This is Dorville Road. Specifically when it's sunny. I sit down at a bar and drink lots of beer, Eduardo. Outpost Coffee Roasters. Almost Action Kid. And actually on my right foot I have a blister underneath my big toe, and that's gonna take a while. Let's just say my big toe is not looking the greatest. This is a weird combination. Pita and pierogi. Oh, and shawarma. Pita and pierogi. But yeah, thankfully I won't be wearing sandals anytime soon. Dirk G, hello, good to see you, Dirk. But I'm hoping I won't lose that toenail. Sorry for the TMI there. Machino Donuts. Look at Homer. Boy, if you have a sweet tooth, don't come here. Well, this is where I was back in the summertime. I was standing over here and the police officer came over to me when someone was having some sort of medical emergency. And the police were kind of, hello! They were kind of rough when they were handling the guy, trying to, I don't know what they were trying to do. Maybe get him some help. But the police officer came over to me and explained the whole situation. I guess it looked worse than it was. I'm not really sure, but I just thought it was funny that the police had to come over and explain himself. I thought he was going to say, don't film. But he was more or less trying to explain what they were doing and why they were doing it. Mark S., hello, good to see you. This is Bloor and Dundas. Beyond the Lens Productions, hello. Good to see you. 216 in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Saturday live stream so far. Don't forget to give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Beyond the Lens, you used to do street vlogs like this? Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I use the DJI microphone manager, the one mic and the one receiver. Big fan of this microphone. And the police report directly to T-Shots. Yeah, that was crazy that day. So we had that, and then we had a rear ender as well. It was a moped. Rear-ended a Mini Cooper. There's a short on my channel of that, actually. I thought I saw some flurries coming back here. Good evening, Chris Mills. Toronto Public Health. You switched over to automotive content. So you still make content then behind the lens, beyond the lens. They're getting lake effect snow, Scott. I think they're calling for some more snow tomorrow, but only 1 or 2 centimeters, if I remember. Java Fran, hello. A snowstorm here in Buffalo. Well, stay safe. This is Bloor Go. You can access Up Express and the GO train. Micro Kid. We've got Micro Kid and Action Kid. Hello from the UK. Hello, Micro Kid. Hello, Jim. There's a look into the station. Well, beyond the lens, feel free to share your channel, or maybe the moderators will do so. Yeah, Jim, they're still on strike. Not really sure when that's going to end, unfortunately. Diva! Hello, Diva! Good to see you. Symington to Dundas West Station. Doesn't look too busy on there. Sure would be nice to catch a train going by. I don't think we're going to be that lucky, though. Minus 19, Jim? My goodness. Yeah, stay safe if you're caught in the crazy snowstorms. Hey, look. We did catch one. That looks like it's the Up Express. I think they heard me. Yep, they're still on strike there, Marcus. Every day I kind of check and see if they were able to negotiate anything, but it doesn't appear so. We're going to check out this inflatable Santa here. SP says Toronto looks nice. Look at this. I don't want to go for too long. There's somebody standing there, but how cute is that? If they weren't there, I would go a little bit closer, but I don't feel like pushing my luck. Micro Kid is a song from Brit Funk Ben, level 42. This is Perth Avenue. West Coast Walker. Good to see you, Robert. I was lurking your stream earlier. Meg says even when they mega Tokyo, be weeks until the system gets straightened out. Yeah. It would be a Christmas miracle if Canada Post was back to work in time, but it's going to be a mess when they get going again. Honk if you love this bar. Oh, it looks quite busy in there. Cool. I would tell you the name, but I don't see anything on the outside here. Low Bar? That can't be the name, right? There's some Thai food across the street here. Symington Avenue. Not sure what that was about. A couple hours away, got 4 feet of snow. Oh my goodness, Anne. I'll have to do a video on Symington Avenue. My grandmother had a house there. Kind of like the look of this house. Of course, it's got some businesses in there. The Candy Factory Childcare Center. Well, that doesn't sound that doesn't sound right, does it? Here comes the snow flurries. Thank you, West Coast Walker. Appreciate that. Modano. $10 for some hot chocolate or a snack after the stream. Thank you so much, Modano. And we have Jim. T-Shod still growing. Wow, thank you so much. Modano and Jim, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. Cheers, guys. Thanks again, Modano and Jim. I will most certainly grab a hot chocolate or some dinner after the stream here. Appreciate your support so much. You can see just how bundled I am when I flip the camera back around. Honestly, if there was no wind, it wouldn't even be that bad. It's those wind gusts that are making it really cold. Bring on the snow, that's right, Beyond the Lens Productions. This is kind of a boring stretch of Bloor right here, although we are going underneath a bit of a bridge here. Hello, Neil. I like your pom-pom mic, yeah. Thank you, Kurt. Wasn't sure where to clip it tonight, so that'll do. Jim says I'd do the hand clapping emoji if I understood emojis. It's the thought that counts there, Jim. You're having barbecue wings, Marcus. Look at this traffic along Bloor here. No end in sight. If Toronto got as much snow as we get in rural areas, it'd be shut down for hours or days. Well, that would be a lot of fun though. Imagine the content that we could all get. I'm ready for it. A big snowfall before Christmas.
Look at all this stuff.
Vlog, it's probably about that, yeah. Colder with the wind chill, but so many emojis, no idea how to find one. Thank you, Mark S. My favorite emoji, Kurt? Should I give you a hint? Is that enough of a hint there, Kurt? I can't do it with my other hand, but feels like -8. Thank you, John. Paradise Lounge and Gentlemen's Club. And isn't this funny? So they've got this Paradise Gentlemen's Club, and then they have a church right next to it, pretty much attached to it. Bloor Lansdowne Christian Fellowship. Have you seen anything like that? Certainly isn't very holy. Directly from the phone manager. I'm also using a Mozo Mini MX gimbal. Hello, Randy. Jason, I didn't end up going to the parade. It was my birthday. And so I had a busy morning there, and I wasn't able to attend the parade, but I did watch the streams from the fellow YouTubers. Like the one on Dundas. Yeah, Jim, similar. Gentlemen's Club, okay. First you go to church, then you go to Paradise. I always think that's pretty funny. Bloor and Lansdowne. Yeah, Flick, head on a swivel. These parts. Bit of a seedy area. But that's okay. Oh, we've got some music here that we gotta boogie on past. I think it's coming from Wine Rack or something. Yeah, I think it is Wine Rack. That's some odd music for a wine rack, but Randy says happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Randy. Hey, guys, look at this. What did we just stumble upon? Check this out. Terra Thrift. It's a shameless plug for my thrift store. How funny is that? Terra Thrift Store. I'm tempted to go in there. That's so funny. Not too bad, Mark S, when the wind isn't blowing here. Mercer Union, a center for contemporary art. Let's see if we can take a little peek. Open Tuesday to Saturday, 11 to 6, free admission. This looks kind of cool. From what we can see. Yeah, I tested to each their own. Flick was just reminding me to keep a lookout. But no, I wouldn't say it's a seedy area at all. Tested. Like anywhere throughout the city, you have to just be alert of your surroundings, right? Leo says, stay clear of the bike lanes. Lots of bikes whizzing past. Well, at least they have a decent bike lane here. On both sides. For now. We've got Bloordale Village Laundromat. Luana. Hi, good night from Brazil. Hello, Luana. It's good to see you. Latin World. There's another thrift store. Salvation Army. Latin World. Wow, look at this restaurant. How wild is that? Oh, go ahead. Thank you. It's funny when people stop behind the camera. Doug, hello. Thank you so much for the happy belated birthday wishes. Molly, it was some light flurries earlier on in the stream, but nothing to write home about. New house. I think that man was speaking French. Wow, we've got 310 viewers. Holy. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're enjoying. There is another gentleman's club, House of Lancaster. So if you didn't like the one next to the church, you can go down a few blocks. Baker Bots, another busy spot. I like how the lampposts have snowflakes. Duffy's Tavern, We the North. I like this mural of the Toronto skyline. Hello, Tony. Good to see you, Tony. Happy Saturday. We are walking along Bloor Street West, headed east. Checking out the shops along the way. Hello, Brent. We got hammered today and more to come tomorrow. Lots of snow. Well, stay safe. Stay safe. And stay warm. Blue Collar Bakery. Very gentlemanly area, says Ian. 1966, $2. Thank you so much, 1966. I really appreciate your support. It's good to have you here. 1966, thank you so much for the $2. Jumbo TV. Didn't that building used to have a Kawhi portrait? I'm not too sure, Jumbo TV, but I want to say probably. It's getting dark, says Vlog. Crossing over Brock Avenue. 347 in the house. Don't forget to hit that like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. We are window shopping along Bloor Street West, headed east. Sweet Pete's Bicycle Store. Luana, I've never been to Brazil. It looks beautiful though. My mom, who was a flight attendant for almost 40 years, went to Brazil a couple of times. Probably more than a couple. That's just from what I remember. Oh, Jim, happy to have you here. Don't forget to hit like. That's right, Jim. Burdock. Wow, lots of people out enjoying a Saturday evening meal. That's good for the restaurants along here. Thank you, 1966. Appreciate that. It is definitely hot chocolate weather. The best bar, 3 Speed, says Post Martinista on the south side. Pine Sol, hello, good to see you. Vintage Retro. Odd Finds General Store. I bet this is a neat shop to go inside. What do you think, guys? Do you see any odd finds in there? Place called The John. Looks like a neat spot too. A record store, it looks like. Another bar here. I am Mao. Hello. Happy Saturday. Tony, thank you so much. Islamic Information and Dua Center International. Just to the left here. The John's a great bar to drink at, says Pine Sol. Super Wonder Gallery. Whoa, look at it in there. You can see me trying to get the inside of there, but I'm not really doing it justice. Wow. Pretty wild in there. Tequila El Pastorcito. Looks like a Mexican restaurant. Crosstown opens when hell freezes over, says Leo. Lots of unique shops. Leafs versus Tampa tonight. Pretty good competition. There is Dufferin Station. Just off of Russet Avenue. The John is a cool pub. VHS DVD store. With a cinema in the back, Amish Gamer. Wow. They've got a new building going up here as well, just to the right. Making pretty good progress. Amazing taco places, the Amish Gamer. New Horizons Tower. Go Leafs go, that's right, John. Is Matthews back yet? You'll need 5 bufferins for the Dufferin. Dufferin. Scott Briggs. Now the wind's picking up a little bit here. We were sort of shielded by it. Bloor and Dufferin. $29A to exhibition. Christian Hansen, I'd be Dufferin, not Bufferin. Oh, thank you so much, Christian. Hello, Robert. Walk the entire Eglinton Crosstown. Oh, that's good. Matthews is back. Look at how packed This is over here. People getting on and off the bus. HZ, hello. Waylon Williams, thank you. Love the city. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. Appreciate you being here. We need a T-Shods investigation on the Eglinton Crosstown. There's a video idea. Dirk G, $5.99. Thank you so much, Dirk G. That's okay, you're fine. Thank you so much for your support, Dirk. Really appreciate that. All the way from Germany. Thank you so much, Dirk G. Sayed, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm good. I hope you're doing well. People are so polite with the camera today for the most part. And that guy was behind the camera and he said, oh, sorry. And I thought, you're fine. I appreciate them being so polite. Hey, we've got another Toronto Public Library. Look at this branch. Bloor Gladstone branch. Beautiful. Jim says you look very warm. I am. Not too bad. I do have to get some proper winter mittens. Taco Bell. It's all fogged up. Tattoo and piercing. Should we go in? Get a T-Shods tattoo? Hello, Jeff. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you, I am Mao. It's 1:30 a.m. where you are. Wow, I'm keeping you awake. Appreciate you being here. West Coast Walker. I do not have the Nightbot. I've been thinking about getting it and setting it up though. Bartlett Avenue. You can't lend your mittens to your husband. Robert Armstrong says yoink. Thank you so much, Robert Armstrong, for the $2. Yoink indeed. Shout out to Johnny Strides. Thank you so much for the $2 there, Robert. The Maker Bean Cafe, just to the left. All decorated for Christmas and such. Mac from London, thank you for a lovely walk. Good night all from London. Good night, Mac from London. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Deborah. West Coast Walker says I tried. Yeah, I've got to look into setting up Nightbot. Although the mods do most of the work here and they're incredible at what they do. So I'm not sure if Nightbot is needed. Is there something I'm missing by not having Nightbot? Syed, I do have a tattoo. It's above my left ankle. It's an anchor. Salem Avenue. With this car that is continuing to reverse. Hello, our Toronto. It's good to have you here. The chats are moving so fast I didn't see you come in. Good evening. Victoria Park and Finch. Well, good to have you here, our Toronto. Hope you're doing well. Cruise, Toronto A. Indeed. Randy says, please give a shout out to my son Alex. He lives in Gravenhurst. They're trapped by a snowstorm. Hello to Randy's son Alex. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe up there and stay warm. Addie, I am chilling like a villain, walking around the city. Paradise. Blue Door Wine Shop. Wonder where they got their name from. Look at it in here. I'm just gonna take a little peek. Cute. Honk honk to all those truckers. Yeah, Anne, indeed. Those two on the ladder are looking at me like I'm nuts. We're in the Bloor Court neighborhood, if you're just tuning in. Walking east along Bloor. SCR. I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. No problem, Randy. And thank you to you and your son for watching. Yeah, John, that could be useful. I'll look into setting up Nightbot. Bring us some cold weather, Waleed. Whereabouts are you? You can take some if you'd like. Hey, I think this is about where Toronto stream sniped me back in the summer. Got some more flurries happening, guys. Do you see that? Dover Court Road and Bloor. Christian says yoink means to grab something quickly without permission. But as I was saying, I think Toronto, back in the summertime, he had just typed in Toronto Live on his YouTube. And then he saw me streaming and he gave me a shout out. It was pretty cool to meet him. Shout out to Toronto as well. I think he might live close by here. Yeah, a little bit of snowflakes here, our Toronto. There's some happening right now. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. Blackbeltworld.ca. All right, I am Mao. Thank you so much for tuning in. Get some much needed rest. Siberia Vintage. If you're just tuning in, we're walking east along Bloor Street West. In the Bloor Court Village. Ambassador Tavern. Jim gifted 1 membership. Kevin Slater was the lucky recipient here. Jim, thank you so much for gifting the membership there to Kevin. Thank you so much. Ha ha ha, hello. The rooster. looks like it's closed. It'll probably be redeveloped at some point. Thank you so much, Jim, for gifting the membership to Kevin. Brenda! Did I miss Brenda coming in? How could I miss Brenda? Brenda! I'm sure everyone is happy to have you here. My mother-in-law in the chat. Good to see you, Brenda. Foray Sposa. Wow, look how beautiful these are. Oh my goodness. Beautiful dresses. Wow. Which one's your favorite? I like the one on the right. We've got a giant frosty. Paul Jameson, $5 Australian dollars. Australian dollars? That's probably not right, but Merry Christmas from Polly. It's not often we get a super chat from Australia, but thank you so much. I think that's Australia, right? Or is that... I can't really see the emoji you put there, but thank you so much for the super chat. I might have completely got that wrong, but I'm sure the mods will correct me there, but thank you so much either way. Appreciate your support. Back to Frosty and the reindeer. It's called Cafe. And look, they actually have a Santa as well. Look at the Santa. Hanging on for dear life. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate your support. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Australia. All right, awesome. Wanted to make sure I had that right. It can be hard to see all the little emojis. All the way from down under. Teddy beer. That's clever. I like how all the bars have their Christmas lights and Christmas tree. And I bet this is a fun bar with the piano. Look at that. Looks really cool. Thank you, Paul. All the way from Australia. Appreciate you tuning in. Learned of your channel from Down and Out Toronto Mall video. You used to work at Agincourt Mall. Agincourt? Concord Avenue. And a pretty packed bus. Look at this. Down under midnight. Jim saying some kind words to Brenda. And we've got some flurries coming back here. Is the camera picking them up at all, guys? Philosophy. Looks like another cafe. Robert says stare alive at a haunted location. Go in and play chopsticks. Greetings from Saskatoon. Greetings right back at you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Johanna Convenience Store. Hello, Alex Oliveira. Sorry for the mispronunciation. We have reached Ossington Avenue. And Bloor. There's Ossington Station. If you say flurries 3 times, Henry from Triple T will appear. I'm sure he's on standby, Pine Sol. We've got a McDonald's as well on the corner. I think you can see the flurries, right guys? Another LCBO. And a Canada Post. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Frank. Welcome. Happy Saturday to you, Frank. What's the weather like in Wisconsin? Another little fresh market here just to the left. Cranberry apple cider. Oh, it just got really quiet all of a sudden. There's no traffic going by. Wheat Bio? Another little cafe here, all decked out for Christmas. Thank you, SCR. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I need an effing drink, says drunk guy. Jolly Bar and Restaurant. Well, this is different. We've got a white Christmas tree. Lots of quaint little bars along the stretch. Habesha. She's cold, so we don't have to be Kevro. Not too bad. Yeah, it is hard to find parking, Wayne. There are those green pea parking lots not too far usually, but unit? Looks like a fabric store in there. Wow, look at that. Cool. And they've got some sweaters for sale as well. Thank you, ha ha ha. Appreciate your kind words. Shrinking Violet. Another bar. Waleed, you never really know what you're gonna encounter when you go live. I can't say I've encountered any weird incidents. Yeah, there's one that comes to mind actually. Along Yonge Street. Some indecent exposure. I wanted to catch this house here. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. How cute is that? The decorations they have, it kind of looks similar to something you'd see in New York. Love that. Looks like they're mixing Halloween and Christmas, but really cute. Cheryl, hello. Good to see you, Cheryl. Do you also love the Christmas vibes? I think the best time of the year. Yes, Alex, now that it's past my birthday, I'm in full-on Christmas mode. That was Shaw Street. Johnny M. It's Johnny from Hamilton. So glad to see you live after a very long work week. Would you eventually be making your way to downtown Toronto for the tree lighting? Johnny M, is there a tree lighting that I don't know about happening tonight? I thought all the trees were lit. Yep, Jim, the tree lighting at the Eaton Center happened a couple weeks ago now. Christie Pits pub. If you're just tuning in, we're walking along Bloor, headed east. And we're just about to approach Christie Pits Park.
Yeah, nice surprise. See you, Sam. Yeah.
Hello, coffee. Oh, some cute decorations as well. Look at that. So cute. How many times have I said cute on the stream tonight? Hey, Clayton Crawford, are you still in the chat? I'm crossing over Crawford Street. Here I go, Clayton. Shout out to you. Banjara, Indian cuisine. No lack of bars, that's right, Chris Mills. Toronto Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, Toronto BJJ. Hey look, these guys got their Christmas tree. It's funny. Smokes in the house. Hello, Smokes. Bear Street's here. And where I am in Niagara region, but in Orchard Park, New York, that location is getting hammered with snow. Oh my goodness. We've seen a couple flurries tonight here, Smokes, but nothing major. Still exciting though. They have the tree lit up there, Jim. And on City Hall, there's some lights as well. Speaking of Nathan Phillips Square, I think the skating rink just opened today. I'm not sure if we'll get a chance to check that out tonight, but this is Christie Pits Park just to the left. Alex says Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rules. Let's not and say we did, says Molly. I thought the Christmas tree lighting already happened there, Janice, but... Yeah, Modano, I had a feeling. I thought this is kind of where Epic Nation HD lives. Oh my goodness, look at the flurries now, guys. Do you see that? Look at this. Whoa! This is amazing. Lorelai Gilmore would be right out in this. Just like I am. I'm fully expecting his little ninja giggle. Buffalonians are a hardy breed, says Chris. Yeah, Kurt. Diva with the snowflake emoji. Hello, Rhonda. Happy Saturday. You're near London, Ontario, drunk guy? Sorry if I miss any of your chats. It's not intentional. They're moving fast tonight. Cavalcade of Lights. Oh, awesome, Johnny M. Thanks for letting me know. This is Christie Street. Sorry about that, Johnny. I don't know if we'll make it all the way to Nathan Phillips Square, but that's really exciting. I'm sure it's packed down that way. We've got the Eye of the Tiger to the left here. It's really cool to see it lit up like that. Oh, did you smokes? In person? Baskin Robbins. We are in Koreatown. Your beers are going fast. Well, cheers to you, drunk guy. It certainly is busier here in Koreatown. Thank you, Darren. Hello. You stay warm as well. Behind the camera here I am pretty bundled. Oh, I see smokes. Yeah, that was a great stream Mr. Strides had yesterday. Hot and fresh cookies. Midnight cookie. You never see me with coffee, Robert? Well, we can't all be great multitaskers like Toronto Tech and Transit. I find it difficult to hold a coffee and then maneuver the gimbal. But Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit is a master at the craft. Shout out to you, Henry. Base camp. Just to the right there. Hone Fitness. Can't really see much in there. They must be sweating up a storm from working out so hard. Oh, thank you so much, Darren, for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Bloor Fruit Market. It certainly is, Darren. We're getting a bit of flurries throughout the stream here. Risque clothing. This guy is fully in the bike lane here. That, sir, is a no-no. What is this place? It smells so good. I'm not sure, but look at these. These look delicious. Looks like mini donuts or something. Oh, walnut cakes. Smells good. There's a bookstore. Doug Miller Books. Wow. Looks like I missed a bookstore on my stream here. Look at that. Or a bookstore on my video, I should say. Risque clothing is a great place to meet people, says Kurt. Meant to say my bookstore video, not stream. Len, $15. Coffee. You're speaking my language, Len. Thank you so much for the $15 and for the coffee emoji. Really appreciate your support. Like I said, you're speaking my language. Thank you so much. Thank you, Len. And cheers to you, fellow coffee lover. Euclid Avenue. We're crossing over. Thank you so much, Len. Brenda said that's a great looking bookstore. The thing about the cold weather is my streaming phone is dying fast here. It's already at 25%, but I want to keep the stream going. Maybe we'll plug in Sarah and Tom. Wow, look at that store. Pikachu in a Mrs. Claus outfit. Looks like a dress. Yeah, John, it is amazing that the independent bookstores can still survive, but a lot of them have unique books that you can't get anywhere else. Kurt says, can we go for karaoke with Brenda? Juxtapose home. What would you eat if you're really hungry? Robin, usually the go-to is pizza or pasta. Palmerston Avenue. Thank you, PJ ME. You miss seeing Honest Eds. You and almost all of us, I'm sure. Honest Eds was great. Last day of my birthday month, that's right, Diva. Don't worry, I was still treating myself after my birthday. Oh yeah, there's a few karaoke bars. Darren, look at this place, Snakes and Lattes. I want to show the wall here. You come in here and you play some board games, grab a coffee. Look at that mural. Very spacious too. I did choose pasta for my birthday. Cafe Oro di Napoli was where I got my birthday dinner. Eduardo says Toronto is -1 now. Should I hop in here and take out some aggression? You dinkuses! Arasu? This whole street smells so good. Along Bloor. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Okay, we're gonna go a bit further away, but I want to show you the Christmas decor here. And I'm gonna have to try to talk over that music. Maybe if we get further away. Look at this. How cute. A giant inflatable Santa. And then a smaller Santa. Arasu. That's so cute. Love it. They're so festive along this stretch of Bloor. Robert Armstrong, $3. Let's walk it to the Cash Man, 88 Yorkville. Robert Armstrong. Thank you so much for the $3, Robert. Appreciate your support. I don't know if we'll make it to the Cash Man, but I'm the Cash Man. Is it, I give you money for your gold now? Paul says pick a member and I'll gift them $6. I'm not even sure how you go about doing that, Paul, but that's so generous of you. I can't possibly pick a member. Again, not really sure. Wow, look at this pizza. It's packed for some pretty interesting pizza. We have reached Bathurst Street. Bathurst and Bloor. What do you think, guys? Should I keep the stream going here? The audio quality might get a lot worse. But I'm really enjoying this. I want to keep chatting with you all. But unfortunately, the downside is we lose our crisp audio. Matt D, thank you so much for the late birthday wishes. Keep going, says Alex. Robert Armstrong says, oh yeah. A&W. Rooftop patio piano bar. That sounds like fun. Keep going, says Kurt. Well, it doesn't have to be it there, Jim. These girls look cold to my left. I feel their pain. Ooh, Nadej. Look at that. Delicious. Rhonda says, keep going. All right. Maybe we'll pull over up ahead here. Charge up a little bit. It's summertime in Canberra, Australia. Inti Crafts. All right, maybe we'll pop a squat on this bench here. What do you guys think? You don't mind the losing the crisp audio? Hello, my guy. And it's funny because I charged up my phone to 90%, and that wasn't good enough. So we'll just plug in for a little bit here and keep going. Stand by, guys. Cypher, yes, this is Bloor. Bloor Street West, and we're headed east. Hello, Giovanni. All right. Jeff, the New Balances are still good. I want to reach out to New Balance and thank them. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Oh, Al, I'm okay. I assure you I'm not frozen at all. All right, let's see here. Whoa. We're gonna be a little bit off balanced for a second here. Oh. Stand by, guys. Just gotta pull my cord here. That sounded dirty. All right. How is the sound, my friends? Hopefully it's not too bad. Thank you, Smokes. We'll just go for a little bit longer here until my heart is content, and then end the stream when we please. Again, apologies for the poor audio, but the phone was dying. Thank you, PJME, for subscribing. Slanted door. That guy is vibing in front of me there. Alright, thank you everyone for confirming that the sound is good. I'm pretty sure that's where Wild Hearts Cafe is down there. Just to the left on Borden Street. That was from my chili video back on a rainy afternoon. Jane! Hello, Jane! It's so good to see you, Jane. How was your first day at work, Jane? Starting a new job? Oh, look at this Christmas village. At Home Hardware. How cute is that? Love it. Thank you, Brenda. We endured the same sound on Henry Stream when he was in Barrie. Yeah, there was a lot of wind on Henry Stream, that's for sure. Luckily the wind has kind of died down, so I don't really have to shout. Oh, we have to run though. Furniture is blasting some copyright music. Good song, but not for my stream. Brenda loves that Christmas village. Hopefully it didn't pick that up, but that was awfully loud. This store is called, or this restaurant rather, is called By the Way. By the Way. Apple Intelligence. This is Brunswick Avenue. I've frequented this area a lot back in my bar hopping phase. Slack Wolf. Oh, thank you so much, Slack Wolf. We kind of lost our crisp audio here, but it doesn't seem to be affecting much by the sounds of it. BMV Books, that was in my bookstore video. Hugs right back to you, Giovanni. Thanks for being here. 1966 says clone T-shots. A wagon full of power guns. I like the sounds of that. A wagon full. Could have used a wagon that night along Young. Yes, the Brunswick House. That's right, Chris Mills. Brunny. What a great bar that was. I loved that bar. Sad to see it go. Chris Mills knows what I'm talking about. That location has changed so much. It was a Rexall. Bob, this is Bloor Street West, headed east. We are in the Annex. And if you're hungry, come along this stretch. There's lots of restaurants and bars to choose from. Oh, thank you, Giovanni. It's a bit windblown, but... Oh, let's see if we can make it across here. Walmer Road. Hello, Alan. And if the snow picks up at all tonight, you know who will be out in full force. It'll be Triple T, Toronto Tech and Transit, I know he's so eager to catch a great snowfall. Shout out to you, Henry. A great channel. Check him out if you haven't already. My bar hopping days were over the river in Niagara Falls. Excellent pizza and chicken wings. You guys might recognize this restaurant. Zad. I did a video in here as well. My power bank works fast. We're already back up to 40%. There's Al Green Theater, Miles Nadal Jewish Community Center. This is a busy corner here. Bloor and Spadina. Thank you, Modano, linking Toronto Tech and Transit. Oh, I wonder if the subway is down or something. These look like shuttle buses, if I had to guess. Look at that. Blocking traffic. Fakey fake, there was no snow in the forecast for tonight at least. But as you can see, it's lightly, we've got some light flurries happening. Welcome to the stream, Fakey Fake. We are almost at the Mink Mile, the Yorkville neighborhood. Yeah, Buffalo is getting dumped with snow. Oh, yep, subway shuttle bus. Well, steer clear of the subway tonight. Line 1 at least. That's a mess I'd like to avoid. Yeah, I think so too, Skywalking. We just saw some shuttle buses go past. Go into Prada, says Jane. What do you think, guys? Should we try to make our way down to Nathan Phillips Square, see what it's all about? Maybe end the stream there? Crossing over Huron Street in the Annex neighborhood. Snow to fall around 8 p.m. Is that for here, Smokes? Did it change? Modano says, sure, sounds good. The Fortunate Fox. Happy hour weekdays to 6 p.m. That's pretty good. The music, not so much, but it is what it is. What's happening over there? I'm not sure. This lady has her gloves on the ground. Just sort of hanging out there. Bradley says, no subway service currently on line 1. Young University between St. Clair West and King due to planning track work. Oh, so it was planned, it sounds like. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. RMX of Nothing says subway is closed for repairs. I could get Kurt a nice gift in there, says Jane. At Prada. Alright, Smokes. 8 p.m. So we're supposed to get some snow. And as I said, you know who will be out capturing that? Toronto Tech and Transit. Rest assured, if there's heavy snow coming down, Henry's going to cover it. Although I would hope he wouldn't be in his short sleeves tonight. It's a bit too chilly for that. Thank you, Smokes, for linking the weather. Kristen, hello. You're freezing cold today. Well, hopefully you've warmed up by now. Have I seen Pennsylvania? I have not, Skywalkin. Is there something to see in Pennsylvania? What's in Pennsylvania, Skywalkin? Hello, SG. I'm glad you're enjoying. We've got 350 people still watching. Thank you so much, everyone. This is the Monk School of Global Affairs, just to the right of us, in a packed shuttle bus. Oh, they've got a lot of snow. Jane's a Ken gal. Shout out to the Ken Continuum. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Wow, packed like sardines in there. Yeah, there's another one here, Brenda. You guys see that crane off in the distance? It's got Christmas lights on it. Oh, have fun, Kristen. 2 to 3 feet expected skywalking in Pennsylvania. That's insane. There's the tower. Let's see if we can zoom in there. There it is. You gotta wonder how they put the lights on the crane. Mike T was born and raised in Pennsylvania. Is the audio still good? The wind's not bugging you guys? We're gonna cross. Oh no, smokes. My youngest daughter and I watched the replay of his parade stream. She said he looked like a surfer. Jane. I think my last stream somebody said that Ken and I could be brother and sister. I had a good laugh at that. There's Varsity Stadium. I wonder if Ken caught that comment. Thanks everyone for the sound check. There's a look at the ROM off in the distance there to the right, the Royal Ontario Museum. It's undergoing some renovations currently. We've got to run past Proof Bar. I like your lighting, but not your music. So no. We are running. We are running past that. No, thank you. On a different night, I'd like your music, but not tonight. I think so, Jim. Check out the scene there. Seren, I'm good. How are you? Alex, I agree. Ken's sister looks exactly like him. That's right. I always enjoy when Ken has his family in his streams. So there's a look at the ROM. And it's supposedly gonna look a bit different with all these renovations. Yeah, Brent. Imagine that. 40 to 50 centimeters? I don't even know. That would be madness. Carl, I do like root beer. Is there anyone that doesn't like root beer? Yeah, Aaron, time will tell with the bike lanes. I know that's a big fight throughout the city. Vita, hello, I'm a new subscriber watching from Portland, Oregon. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you as well, Vita. Thanks for popping in and saying hello, and I appreciate you subscribing. Jane says, on the bar hopping days, you love the music. Yeah, I would, Jane. Jane, I did not. I did not catch the show that Ken's brother was on. We've got some more flurries happening here at Bloor and Avenue Road. We have reached the Mink Mile. And look how pretty it looks along this stretch here. We've got the trees all lit up. Jazz, I'm not sure I said hello to you, but hello, Jazz. Thank you to our mods for doing an amazing job tonight. Good evening, Pamela. Louis Vuitton. It is so pretty, Brenda. Look at that flamingo. Tiffany & Co. Look at the tree that they have there. Hi from Kenora. Hello, RJ. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here, RJ. How is the weather in Kenora? Jim says he lived beneath the Selwood Bridge in Portland in a houseboat. This is Gucci. Look at this pink Tesla. That's really something. Have breakfast at Tiffany's, says Jane. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I love going for breakfast. Paris baguette. Busy in there and looks quite delicious. Look at all those cakes. Yum. Molly says Gucci. Yves Saint Laurent. I like the sort of brutalist look in there. Although I don't think it's concrete. They just made it look like it. Carl Roth, I think he says Gucky. Modano says time for some cheesecake. Don't tempt me, Modano. I can't have dessert before dinner. You know I can never say no to some cheesecake. Yeah, Jane, that's a good idea actually. Breakfast places review. If I can get my butt out of bed early enough. Here's Burberry. I like the vibes along the Mink Mile here. Everyone seems to be in good spirits. Bring on the cheesecake, says Brenda. Root beer and cheesecake bowl. That's a lot of sugar there, Carl. I gotta choose one or the other. Bel Air Street. Harry Rosen is all lit up. Do you guys see that? Beautiful. Tiramisu. Ooh. Yeah, the tiramisu that Diva so kindly gifted on my birthday. Harry Rosen looks so cute. As this guy goes on the sidewalk, no big deal. Through the pedestrians, dragging his feet along the way. No problem, sir. It's not like there's bike lanes to the left or to the right. Like that biker over there. Brent, I'm Christmas shopping for all of you. All right, I think we'll go down Bay. Hey Jane, there's Sephora. Look at this street pylon lit up. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is the city of Toronto being festive with their pylons? Even bad cheesecake is good. That's right, Carl. I have a members video grabbing some late night cheesecake on my birthday. This is Bloor and Bay. That biker up ahead is yelling because that car doesn't have their lights on. I don't know if you guys caught that. I think he's chasing them down. Cheesecake is my kryptonite, says Chris Mills.
Okay, I mean, we could see if we can pick it up.
I did, Kurt. I did get my birthday gift.
Oh.
It's Italy. I think what I'm going to do is plug in my
It's there, obviously.
microphone now. We're charged up enough. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't mind the wobbly gimbal here. The off-balance gimbal. Just gonna pull over to the side here. Woo! Well, the gimbal made its choice. 1 second, guys. Oh, don't want to film that guy. He's getting money out or something. Doing some banking. All right. Technical difficulties, stand by. Okay.
Yeah, like they should be like $2,500, and that's like.
All right, are we back? Can you hear me? The crisp audio should be back in action. Yahoo! Sorry for the motion sickness there. I looked like Walking Man dude for a second. It should be back and stable now. As we head south down Bay. There's Indigo. Thank you, John. Thank you, Carl. Brenda. It's good to be back. There's the Manulife Center just to the left of us, along Bay here. Gimbal set, audio clear. All right, we're back in action, like I said, smokes. It's good to be back. There's Bay Bloor Radio just on the corner there. What should I get for dinner, everyone? After the stream, I want to get something good. Any recommendations for dinner? Oh, and prayers for my daughter-in-law waiting for Orange to get to a northern hospital in Ontario, Canada. Oh my goodness, Anne. I'm so sorry to hear that, Anne, and I hope she gets the care that she needs very, very soon. Sorry to hear that about your daughter-in-law. I'm so sorry, Anne. And we're all thinking of you and your daughter. This is Bay and Charles. Again, sorry to hear that, Anne. I hope she gets the care that she needs soon. Oh, why was I gonna go there? That guy went in front of me. Jane, I did not start my Christmas shopping yet. I'm gonna have to get on that, aren't I? Although it's still a little bit early. I mean, I know tomorrow is December 1st, but we still got lots of time, right? Carl says a sub sandwich. Have I ever tried pho? I don't believe I have, SG. That sounds delicious, though. Ramen? Ramen does sound good. Nino. OB says, go enjoy naan and kebab. Afghan food is very delicious. Appreciate the recommendations, guys. They're not too bad, David. I've got a glove on one hand, the other in my pocket. I've got one hand in my pocket. This is Bay and St. Mary. Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that, Anne. Wishing you and your daughter-in-law nothing but the best. We're all thinking of you. What is going on there? Almost got run over by a bike. pizza. Running around on the last day. Yeah, I know, Jane. Every year, Anthony and I are like, okay, we're going to do some online shopping, get a few gifts, maybe last minute, and then we're out on Christmas Eve, running around like crazy, trying to get everything done. Spaghetti, says Raindrop. Ooh. Some pasta on a cold, windy night. Ooh, I'm glad I plugged in my microphone. This stretch is really windy. As she says, I'm the next Taylor Swift. This is Clover Hill Park. Ooh, it's a cold night for the cavalcade of lights. Hey, the donkey got new casts. Look at that. Well, I'm certainly glad I came down Bay. Some fresh new casts. Should we sign them? Look at that. Maybe they heard me when I said he needs some new casts. Korean stew with pork bones. Pine Sol. So we've got pizza, pasta, ramen, Korean stew. Without call button. Oh, yeah, and we hear you, and we're certainly thinking about you during this tough time. With the weather being crazy as well, I'm sure it's not easy. With all that snow up north. Beef brisket, ooh. Garlic bread with cheese. Wow, you guys are certainly making me hungry. Second cup. Yeah, Brenda, I bet you know who would like to see that donkey. Philippine food is great, says Glenn. Hello, Rafiq. Happy Saturday to you as well. We are heading south down Bay, with Nathan Phillips Square being our final destination of this chilly Saturday evening stream. Yeah, too many, Jim. 13 hours away. Wow, Anne. Yeah, that's certainly not easy, being that far away. Hopefully you receive some good news soon, Anne. Resonate. Second cup sounds good. Glenn says pan seat. This is Wellesley and Bay. Suzanne, love your videos. We have 2 feet of snow in Minden, Ontario, and still snowing. Looks like summer in the city. Yeah, I bet it's quite the vast difference between here and Minden, Ontario. Hopefully you're staying warm and cozy inside your home. Oh my goodness. This guy's trying to back up for me and he almost rear-ended the other guy. A great time to do some Christmas baking with all that snow and being stuck inside. Resonate is not a big fan of Starbucks Tim Hortons is okay. Addie says, my original neighborhood in Canada, many moons ago. Look at all these tangerine bikes. Will we make it to Nathan Phillips Square before my battery decides to die? That will be the question. Zenberger says, head north to Bloor, turn east, Italy, second floor, west side. Take home roast pork or beef sandwiches. Ooh, that sounds good too, Zenberger. Bit of an eyesore just to the right here. Not much to look at. All that construction material. I am a summer person. Summer and fall, Kristen. But if you're dressed right for the winter, I think you can enjoy it. You just kind of have to layer up the right way. Make sure you're warm. It's funny, I wasn't going to wear this scarf tonight, but I'm glad I did. With this wind. Carl, you know, sometimes Starbucks coffee can make me feel a bit nauseous. I'm not sure why. And it's only Starbucks, but not all the time. I'm not sure what the deal is. Oh, thank you, Jim. Always great to have you here, Jim. I appreciate you. You were gone for a couple of weeks there and we missed your presence. It's good to have you back, Jim. Salami on a fresh bun. The La Salumiera sandwich. Ooh, I'm craving that. Ever see a neck gaiter? Jim, is that like a neck scarf?
Honestly, I'm getting dude, I shivered so hard. Don't even know what I do.
Oh, hey guys, this is the spot. The D spot. This is where we grabbed some cheesecake on my stream, my members only stream. Highly, highly recommend this place. You may find prices a bit expensive, but the slices are huge. And it's open until 12 a.m. But highly, highly recommend D spot if you have a sweet tooth. Such a great, great spot. And if you're interested to see what the cheesecake looked like, I have a members video on my channel. There's a join button next to the subscribe button if you're interested. And check out that members only stream. I know, Brenda. Okay, I got a boogie here. We're still a little bit away. The wind is blowing like crazy and I'm at 15%. So this just became exciting, didn't it? Doug, $5. Thank you so much, Doug. And this is your first super chat. Thank you so much, Doug. I appreciate your support. And thank you for the $5. Thank you so much, Doug. Channel member Doug. Appreciate you. That'll go towards my dinner tonight. Thank you so much. We are at Bay and College. Molly says, recommend to clean them. The machines, Molly? Works like a scarf but can be pulled over the face. Oh, that's handy, Jim. Alright, go T-Shods, go. Make your way down Bay. See if you can make it to Nathan Phillips Square. Is it mission impossible? Who knows? There's College Park just to the left of us. Got some Christmas lights there. Michelle Gray. Getting behind. Thanks so much for the Mississauga video and the shout out. Oh, no problem, Michelle. I remember you requesting Mississauga. So it was about time that I get out there and do a live stream. And that's where we hit 4K. 4,000 subscribers. Neo Coffee Bar. We're getting closer, guys. If you steal a bike, you'll get there faster, Kurt. No stealing of bikes here. The city has enough problems related to bikes and bikers and cyclists. Same thing, but you get my point. Catch my drift. Luckily, we haven't really strayed from 15%. Either I walk fast or my battery is holding up for me to get there. Certainly would be a great spot to end the stream. See the skating rink. How many people are on the edge of their seat right now? Will she make it? Will the stream cut out? I'm on the edge of my seat and I'm walking. Oh, that's good, Michelle. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And it's good to have you here. Gerard and Bay. Carl, I don't think I trust Johnny Strides and his scooters. No offense, Johnny. But if you know, you know. We had Action Kid in the chat earlier. No scooters for us YouTubers. So Blue, $2. Thank you so much, So Blue. Really appreciate your support. Looks like it was your first super, so thank you so much, So Blue. Jane, I can skate, but I can't stop. Thanks again, So Blue. T-Dot, we'll save that for another time. Right now we're trying to make it to Nathan Phillips Square. We'll check out the skating rink there. But we're working with 10% battery. I don't really want to unplug my mic again, so we'll see what happens here. We're at Elm Street, not far now. Elm Street looks really pretty as well for the holidays. Neville 6000, good evening. That's okay, Neville. Appreciate you being here. I'm not sure about that, Jim. I'll have to check that out.
I don't like breaking.
We're almost at Dundas. The suspense is killing me here. There's Red Lobster, who's recently been saved. I believe they were at risk for shutting down. And then someone came along and saved the restaurant. Or the chain, I should say. Oh, thank you so much, So Blue. Happy holidays. Unholy Donuts. All right, we made it to Bay and Dundas. Looks like they closed off the street here. Expecting a big turnout, probably.
You can have like a video of it.
And I can see why. Yeah, Brenda, it does. I probably made it sound a little bit dramatic, but thank you, Kurt. Just shout you out.
Oh,
Dynamite Twins. Oh, they shouted me out, Elijah? Or you shouted them out? Or you shouted me out to them? I think I saw them in I forget who I was watching, but I saw them in somebody's stream not long ago. I believe they're big on TikTok. I do have a brief walk through IKEA Upper Canada Explorer. Actually, that might have been a members video, so maybe I could do a main channel one sometime. Jim, I have. The biscuits tasted salty to me. But other than that, it was pretty good. Almost there. Captain John's, yes, I remember that. All right, we are almost at Nathan Phillips Square. Checking out the cavalcade of lights really quick with my 10% battery. And bringing all 353 of you with me. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this Saturday evening live stream. Ooh, it's looking festive already. Look at that. Yeah, I believe that's where it was, Smokes. Wow, certainly busy.
There's no world, just a car. Do you want this bite of cookie?
My goodness. Oh, we've got some music happening here, so we won't stay long. I'll just give you a quick little peek of what's happening here. But quite busy in Nathan Phillips Square for the first night of the Cavalcade of Lights. Wow, here we go. Look at this. Not sure if that's copyright, but we're muted for now, guys.
I see you, I see you, I see you. I found you.
All right, guys. So that is gonna be a wrap on tonight's live stream. We made it to Nathan Phillips Square. You can see just how busy it is here. All right, Kurt says very copyright music. I'm gonna find a spot to end the live stream here. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, all 344 of you. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. Oh, looks like there's some skating happening here. Synchronized skating, it looks like. How cool is that? That's really cool. All right, before I get sandwiched in here with a dead battery, again, thank you to my mods and thank you to all who super chatted. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts about tonight's stream. One more final look here from Nathan Phillips Square. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed that end view there. Such a great view. And of course, as I said, if it continues to snow tonight, I'm sure Toronto Tech and Transit will be out. If he's not planning on streaming already. Okay, guys, I gotta charge up and grab something to eat. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you to our mods. Thank you for Action Kid for popping into the chat and saying hello. It's good to see you, Action Kid. And thank you so much, everyone. Again, thank you so much for super chatting, all of your support. Really incredible. Thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know your thoughts. And feel free to follow me on Instagram as well, Walks with T Shods. From Nathan Phillips Square, I'm gonna sign off. Night, everyone. See you next time.